What's flopping, gamers? Oh man, that was a sneeze and a half right there. Oh balls. Oh, what's up, gamers? So, I gotta close. Good lord. Sorry, I forgot to close. Hang on, hang on, sorry, I gotta get out Task Manager. How much, I forgot, I knew before I streamed I forgot to do something. It was close all the crap I have running. What do I have running? Yeah, just Steam. And then Windows Explorer. We're gonna just, close those real quick here. Yup, we're just gonna restart. Oh, whatever. I don't give a hamburger. Okay, now Balls HD. Okay, let's go. Achieve world domination. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Great. So, what is snipping tool open? Hang on. Give me a second. No, I do not want to save that PNG file. No, I don't want to open. I thought I was closing that. No. Hang on. Sorry. I know it's annoying. Hang on. No. Go away. Go away. Hang on. I gotta close the... Hang on. Okay, we're good. Okay, now. Alright, let's pull up the thing so I can see what you losers are saying. I mean, totally not losers. Gamers. Okay, no one's saying anything right now. Great. So, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, Zero to Hero says, hola. No hablo español. Okay, so... The plan is, as always, we're working on the same song, and I'm gonna be streaming this, and so first thing I'm gonna do is mute myself and let us listen to what we have so far, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll make modifications. By the way, welcome Gamer Bro Nolan. We're working on a song that I've already made, or at least I've already made part of, and this stream is just going to be improving it. So this is what we have so far. So I'm going to mute myself and listen to all of it, then we're going to improve it. Alright, and that's all we got so far. Okay. Let's see, hang on, we had some stuff. Let's see here. Hi, Nolan, he's my friend. Fantastic. Very epic music. Thank you very much. I love music and I've never watched anyone make or create music. Well, welcome. Here you are, watching someone make and create music. I'm not the best at it. There are many others who are better at it than me, excuse me. However, I think it's safe to say I'm decent at the least. This is definitely one of my better songs. Anyway, so I was basically born into music due to where I live. Where do you live? Because where I live, I was born into music because I love music. I'm from Denver, Colorado, which doesn't necessarily, I mean, I guess it's the big city, so you hear a lot of music, but other than that, I mean, it doesn't have any particular musical significance. I live in a nightclub. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That would make sense. So what we're doing right now is I'm just making this break right here. Anyway, I kind of only made half the break, this little melody. So I made a very, I almost want to say, like this whole thing's kind of chiptune, but it's hard to describe, but I feel like this lead in particular is very chippy. It's difficult to describe. I'm going to call it Chips a lot, because it's very chippy. I'm going to save it. Anyway, so I kind of only made half of that lead, so I'm going to finish making that lead. So anyway, you notice how most of it goes, boom, 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 boom. Whereas this one goes boom bam boom bam 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 boom bum boom bum boom bam boom bam bam boom bum bam. A little bit of a different pattern. So it took me I've been working on the song on and off for about, let's see, almost a year now. I started working on this song when I was 13, almost 14. Now I'm 14, almost 15. So there you go. And somehow you would think I would have the chord progression figured out by then, but somehow I haven't. Alright, let's see if this sounds right. Haven't you been working on the song for like half a year? Oh, more than a year. I've been working on the song for over a year now. Yeah. Oh, that was totally wrong. That was not at all the right chords. Also, I found your Reddit. Oh no, whatever will I do? You will realize that there's not much interesting to see on there, because it's basically me posting about the exact same stuff, which is Terraria and chiptunes. My very much passion. It's a very long time to work on a song, I know, and that's because I only ever work on it on stream, usually. Oh wow, it goes up to G. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like E. Okay, so that's G, and then E. Okay. Oh, F. Okay. G, F. Makes sense. Okay. And this has been an interesting challenge for me because when I make music, you know, I don't really say the terms out loud, so that's why I don't know a lot of the terms for a lot of this stuff, because I really taught myself music. You know, I never really took any music classes. I learned piano for a while there when I was like 11, but I never really went anywhere with it. It kind of gave up at a certain point. But so you know, it's kind of been a fun challenge for me having to explain it verbally because I'm not used to it. But I enjoy it. I swear, how did I get it wrong again? Wait, what are the chords again? Balls HD, man, my hamburger is falling off my... Oh, I see what it does. Oh, I see, so it's GF. Okay, so most of it just switches between octaves, like it's do-da, do-da-da-da-da. That's just two different octaves of D, but here it's do-da, do-da. So that's GF HD. Okay, GF HD makes sense. I see what's going on here. Okay, so this is in fact G. I was correct about that. G, F. Did I just say H? I think I just said H. F, D. There is no H. There is no H in music. Okay. There we go. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like I was just spoken to, and I just realized that a sine wave is exactly what we need right here. What I found is that the best way to get a good echoey sine wave, I know echoey isn't the official term, it's reverberated or delayed, depending on what you actually mean by it. But what was I saying? But yeah, sine waves, bit invader is what I use. It's called bit invader, but in reality, it's just about the simplest synthesizer in LMMS. See, when you look at this there, the waveform generator. I know it's not super high quality here, but you can kind of see the waveform there that sine wave's making. You know, bit invader is nice because there's nothing to it. It just makes a sine wave, and that's all there is. Of course, we have saw wave, triangle. You can usually kind of make. You can make static sound nice if you use few enough samples. But if you use enough, it just sounds awful. Okay, here, hang on, sorry. We're gonna need a lot more samples because I want a much purer sine wave. Let's just crank it up to 200 samples. And then we can even press the soften button a few times. At least I assume that's what S stands for. Or maybe smooth. Okay. Turn up the blend a little bit. Maybe I'll get some delay. I use EQ to trim off the higher frequencies. So, whenever I end a note, you'll hear that little tap. And sometimes, like now, that can sound kind of nice, you know. But in my opinion, you generally want that gone. So, plus with this kind of sine wave layout, you really want to go for the the lower frequencies in general. All right. Actually, let's turn up those mid frequencies while we're there. Perfect. I got to see how my dad practices his band a few weeks ago, and then we shot guns. That's awesome. Your dad practices with his band. I didn't say your dad plays in a band. That's cool. What kind of band is it? It sounds cool. All right, here we go. Let's get a little bit of this going in here. You know what? No. I want it to be the original melody, not the do 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 the do 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 I'm not really too sure, but he's the drummer. He's not too sure what kind of band your dad's in. That's hilarious. What guns? Of course, in comes Zeke Royale over here. Inquiring about the guns is what he's interested in, because, yes. I think I might take back what I said before. I'm gonna do one of two things. I'm either gonna make this I'm gonna either take this an octave lower, or maybe I'll try decreasing the samples. Let's try that. Let's decrease it so it's still like a sine wave, but a much lower quality, like 27 samples. If I were going for official 8-bit, I'd make it 24, or I guess 8. Isn't that amazing how little you can tell the difference when you put on all the effects? This is a sine wave with 24 samples. And then you take this, you know, this is with 200 samples. You can hardly tell the difference. I honestly feel like... Ooh, I made that by accident. That'll happen in music sometimes. Hang on, wait, do that again. Ooh, I quite like that sound. We're gonna save that for later. I'm gonna copy that and then mute that track and save that one. I'm gonna save this one for later because I kind of like that sound. I won't lie. But in the meantime, I do just want to make this one a sine wave. But I think I like it. I do think I like it better with less samples. And I might also try moving it down yet another octave here. Let's see how this goes. Makes for a very bassy feel. I'm not sure about it. Oh wow, very American. ATA-47. Just remember the AK-47, the AR-15. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Between this one... I think I like the more bassy one better. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. We're just gonna call this sine wave thing that I won't save. And then, as I fulfill my promise, I will save it. Because I'm just that kind of man. I'm only a man, yet I'm 14. In medieval times, that was a man. Ooh, ooh, yes. I won't lie, sometimes I just kind of hit these things and I'm like, oh yes, that's what I need. And I'm like, that's what the song needs right now. And that's this little, what should I call this? I'm gonna call this the half sine. Because it's like half a sine wave. Well, closer to a quarter, but I don't give a hamburger. Cool. Hey, Bozo. Oh, it's Bear Boomer. Let's go. What's up, Bozo? What's Bozoing? Hello. Okay, alright, let's see. How's this? Okay, I think I got what I'm gonna do. So I think what I'm missing right here is these first two bars right here are perfect. That sine wave fits right here perfectly. I've returned to drink caffeine. Yum. Okay. And then this adds to it perfectly. This little half sine thing. But it needs a little more bass. It needs like a kind of gritty, like a... I need a saw wave. I'm gonna go for a Bit Invader again. I really like Bit Invader because it just lets you do with the balls you want. All right, let's make a saw wave kind of thing. I'm not as huge a fan of triple oscillator. I don't really have a concrete reason. I'm just not as good with it. Sorry, I get carried off. Sorry, I gotta remember that I'm making music on stream, because when I'm normally making music, I'll just kind of start jamming off for a little bit, like making up random melodies that I'm never gonna use, or maybe I am sometime, or just practicing with Megalovanias or other melodies I already know, such as Megalovania. Chords, am I right? I'm so good at this. Now, I'll stop burning your ears. Let's go. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna kind of build onto it. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect with a capital H. So now I'm gonna take this whole thing, and this thing is only stacked octaves one part of the song. I'm gonna stack the whole darn thing on the second one. On half of this. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't talk, but you know what I'm saying. No, you don't. I won't give a helping hamburger. Let's go. I'm not even gonna put any reverb on it. This is just a straight saw wave. Look at it. So just gritty. Okay, so we're gonna get like some kind of stringed instruments in here, almost like the ones used in Death by Glamour from Undertale. Like, and as we get like some snares and hi-hat to pick it back up. And then we're gonna drop back into the drop, and it's gonna be beautiful, and we're gonna, oh, this is gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, my legs, I can't move them. Balls HD. Pringles lore, I would love that. Pizza Pringles, yum. Enemy of the star of the ships of the Tube of the Lore. I think I'm gonna randomly update my game by adding a mute music keybind. I don't think you should add a keybind for that. I think you should add a setting for that, because you don't want to accidentally do that and be like, oh man, I don't want to accidentally, oops, I didn't mean to accidentally mute this banger music by this guy, because I'm making the soundtrack. But yeah, I don't know. In all seriousness, though, I do actually think it would be better for there to be a mute music setting as opposed to keybind. It's also nice if you have different things for mute music and mute sound effects, so that you can have, like, if you want to have, playing your own music or not have the music for whatever reason, you can do that, but then also have the sound effects. That's something I really like when a game has, so my humbler opinion. You can turn it back on. Very true. Copy this. We have 13 beats, different beats used in this song, because it says 12 here, but actually it starts at 0, so we have 13. Holy crap. safe to say I have enough instruments that I think I'll be able to make it short. Oh yeah, I feel it coming. This is gonna be the hardest drop since 1446. I might even try and carry on the drop another couple bars another set of 8 bars if I can. I might, we'll see. That's what we want. This is on Steam that no one was online 2 years ago. No, it's just the way they coded the game. It's too intense. You may not have a pause menu, but I may not have a chair. Hang on. So what do you mean when you say, the way I coded it, I really can't make a start menu? What do you mean by that? Like, don't you think you would be able to... So what engine are you using? Because in most engines, I would think you would be able to have a thing where you can kind of... just display it over what you would over whatever else you would start, and all you really have to have is like one keybind that press W or whatever to start, you know. You don't have a chair? That's cringe. Well, one day I decided to do a big brain moment. I like big brain moments. I use a kid's toy. Oh, excuse Scratch. Okay. I mean, I'm not super familiar with Scratch, but I would think there would be a way. So it's just like as soon as you start the thing, like if I remember correctly, it has a block that's like when the flag thing is pressed, you just have it display, and then from there, whatever you have currently to have when the flag is pressed, as soon as you press whatever start button, you'd be able to do that. I would think that would be a much better idea. But hey, I'm not one. I wouldn't know. What can I say? And I'm also willing to bet there is a tutorial online on how to do it. Okay. I'm not sure whether I want these strings. I definitely want one of the ones used in Undertale, because Toby Fox has a great choice when it comes to strings. Sludge and Stronger Monsters are decent. How about just the overall strings he uses? A little too dramatic. I'm looking for a little funkier. Let's see. I Slav sit. What does that mean? Slav sit? You sit like you do wall sits while watching this? That's a pretty pro gamer move, I won't lie. Like that weird crouch thing? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're saying. Sounds cool though. Let's see, what strings am I thinking of? Might be in the Earthbound sound font. Oh, that's the thing using... Big shot. What's your name, please? Okay. This is the Earthbound sound font, which has some weird stuff, but also good stuff. Strings. We got any strings in here? Oh, there's the overdriven guitar used in Megalovania, the one and only. Might be one of these string presets that I'm thinking of, or at least one that will work. Wait, hang on, just give me a second here. I'm just gonna... Hang on, just real quick. Hang on. Is this working? Because I'm just gonna remove that from my screen, so you can no longer see what I'm doing while I check something. Because I'm gonna check something that I don't want to spoil for what instrument I used. Because I'm gonna use this instrument from another song, but I can't show you. I can't show you what I used in there. So right now you're just gonna have to enjoy not having a view of the screen while I look at the screen. I can see what's on my screen, but you can't, and that's what matters. Holy crap, could it possibly take longer to load? Okay, what are these? Oh, makes sense. Okay, understandable. Wait. What is this? This is in... Got it. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Discard. Great, now we're just going to reload this one while I make it so you can watch more. See, wait. I reversed it somehow. Holy crap, it's backwards. How did I do this? What the heck is this? It's like a... This is insane. How did it... Bruh. This is a hamburger moment. It's backwards now. This is a certified hood classic. I will not lie. Okay. Wow, so on my screen I'm seeing it forwards, but you guys are seeing it backwards. That's pretty fantastic. Okay. Here, let me see if I can... Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. I think that... Wait, now I'm wondering, can I flip it upside down? Oh my gosh, let's go. I'm gonna make you guys watch the stream upside down. See, look at this. This is so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. See now? Now you get to see LMMS upside down. Look at this. You can even hear the song. You could listen. You're gonna listen to the song upside down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is fantastic. Look at this. This is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm sorry. No, that's just okay. This is stupid. I did not realize until right now you could do this. Okay, is this forwards? This is not forwards. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. We're good. I know what I need to know. Is this forward? That is not forward. Is this forward? This is forward. Right? Yes, that is forward. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. Okay, I'm sorry. That was stupid. Your mother. Okay, we're good. All is well and happy in the world. Okay. Figuring out what I'm looking for. It's in the SGM sound font, which stands for super... Oh, never mind. I was going to make a joke. I shouldn't make that joke. Okay. But it's funny, I promise. Okay. That sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, here I'm doing the good old classic kicks build up thing, except with the snare instead of a kick, because that's how I roll. Cool. It's time to publish the current version of the game. Oh, the current version of the enemy Starship sequel? Because if so, let's flip and go. The baby in our your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother. Oh, I farted on the floor. Okay. Oh, you're updating the first one? Let's go. Urine and feces. Alright, okay. This beginning's a jam as always. Okay. This song is gonna be like 6 minutes long. When all is said and done. Alright, we're gonna see how this sounds. Okay, alright. Okay, I just want to see how this overall thing flows. I'll start from here. Give me a second. Okay, so I have formally decided. How much time do we have? 20 minutes. I figured it was about that long much. Okay, we got plenty of time. So, So after listening to this, like so, I think that we need to extend the build up a little bit. So it's a little too sudden. I just realized that I accidentally didn't include this part here, but I feel like I might like it better that way. Look at that. It was accidental, but it proved to be great in the end. I'm gonna move a lot of this beat over. There we go. This is it. This is the stuff. Perfect. Now, all I need to do, I burnt my mouth with a jalapeno popper. Presumably you mean pepper, but a jalapeno popper like a party popper, that would be fantastic. feel like I needed a little arpeggio, almost like kind of like Keygen from Delta, and like a. I feel like that would make this a lot better. Let's do that. Okay. I feel like for that we're gonna want the Game Boy emulator. It's a breaded jalapeno with cheese inside. That actually sounds really good. Here. I'm gonna use this effect. So I could just modulate the panning to go left and right, but instead I'm gonna do it like this, with this mighty plugin called Pancake. I didn't play it very well on demand, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna want it a little faster than that. Perfect. I just curled a straw. What does that mean? You curled a straw. I'm not familiar with that term. Would you be so kind as to explain to me what curling a straw means? Unless you literally meant you took a straw and curled it. Which, good job. Here, I just want to see how that sounds so far. Okay, I didn't think about the fact that most of these aren't going to scale quite like the D does. So I'm just going to make some adjustments here. Actually, I think this would sound a little better. We'll see. Okay, here we go. We'll see how this sounds. Move this up to F, then G. See how that sounds. Hang on, F still isn't quite right. Great. Oh my goodness, it is XX poop underscore master XX. Holy crap, no way. I thought I would never meet him. I am so happy to have you here today. XX Poop Master XX. It is my absolute honor to have you on the stream with us today, Poop Master. Me when the, honestly, same. Yeah, when. Yes, it is me. No way. That is him. It is him when the. As in when the imposter is sus among us. Among reference. Okay. As I was saying, I'm gonna fart on you. See, how does that sound so far with the rest of the thing? Mr. Cthulhu scream. Let's see how long it takes for someone to come up and yell at me for that. Why are you making music? Why am I making music if I want to? Why else would I be making music? Because I enjoy making music. And I'm streaming it because, well, because I want to. Here, not quite, hang on. Oh, hang on, sorry, I'm kind of just thinking to myself here. It's difficult to describe exactly what I'm trying to figure out how to do here. So I'm kind of not really explaining it, because I apologize, because I don't really know how to explain it. Okay, no, that's not it at all. No. Okay, whatever, I'll just do it like this. Okay. I'm gonna clip that. I'm glad. Funny. Ooh, sick. That's the correct way to spell it, as we all know. Oh, wait, hang on, wait, it kind of loops. Prematurely. I'm not really familiar with where exactly the chord progression goes from there, because the main melody kind of just, for that last little bar there, kind of just skips the chord progression, and it's like, yow! I shard on your balls. Wait, oh no, I want to know, like, here, what's going on in the chord progression. It was F, I'm so smart. I am in your walls. Okay. My ears. Why music be switching from left to right? Because it sounds cooler that way. Obviously, this one in particular, this melody in particular doesn't have a whole lot going for it. However, it does when you play it with the rest of the song. Up and down, because that's what it does. It goes up and it goes down, like your mama. They call it panning because it feels like having a pan hit across your jaw. Very true. I love that I said yo jaw instead of your jaw. Makes it sound more legit. It's almost hit an hour. Oh, we have plenty of time. We have 10 minutes. Yeah, we're fine. In like 10 minutes an hour, we'll be hit and slapped, absolutely destroyed. Can't wait. Okay. Epic 240p stream. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, I've tried streaming at higher resolution in the past. Anyone who has seen me do it can attest to the fact that this is far better. Having 60 frames per second and like maybe 360p at most is way better than getting like 2 frames at most. Like my Wi-Fi is just cannot handle it. I could stream 1080, but that's just not happening. So I apologize, but it's for the best. Believe me. Oh, let's go. New enemy starships will be released tomorrow. Can't wait. That's the game that guy made, with an epic soundtrack by yours truly. Well, when I say soundtrack, I mean it has one song, but, you know. Just real quick, I'm gonna point out something really cool I just noticed. So, notice how this kind of seems to slide down, this instrument here, that bass into that bass. It almost seems to slide down, especially in that first couple notes. But in reality, what's really cool is if you listen to it by itself, it's not doing that at all. What's going on is it's almost combining with this one, because what's going on with this instrument here is it's going like this. And once it's done with that first little hit, it just kind of goes into a lower volume where it'll stay, and that's called the sustained volume. So it kind of so you get that faded thing, but then it slides back out into the oh crap, I have a blister. I like Oster better, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is a bop. With all due humility, I think I hold fervently that this is a bop. Mr. Cthulhu needs to record a video of himself screaming. Oh, you think I'm the best at it? Zeke right out here. I don't know if he's still watching the stream or not, but he was on the stream at some point. He is the best. I have a video called Conpistation, not Constipation, Conpistation. Watch that. You think my screams are good? You should see his holy hand grenade. It is absolutely just... It'll shred your balls if it doesn't shred your ears first. It'll just, and if you're a woman, you'll just, I don't know, bad things, very bad things. There are no women on this stream though, because, I mean, just any woman who's been within 8 feet of me, even digitally, who's been within 8 feet of a screen displaying anything related to my content, it's just like, bruh, as they fade off into the distance and decide they no longer want to be with me. I'm not gonna, can you guys hear me? I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally laying on the floor right now, and this is so comfy, I'm not gonna lie. This is just vibing. I am straight vibing right now. This is great. I should do this more often. Next time I do a stream, I should just lay on the floor. Honestly, that would be pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie. I would like that. It smells like there's a dead rat in my room. Probably me. Okay. Oh, I should not have laid down. Now I can't sit back up. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm back. My voice never recovered. Skull. Peace out, gamers. I'm gonna go now. Alright, have a hamburger. Have a defecation. Urination. On fishes. Alright, so where we bow. Look at all that reminds me. Okay, my voice never recovered. It's true. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, so the whole thing is, basically we're almost out of time here. So, plan is, like we did at the start of the stream, we're gonna listen to what we have in this song so far, and then I'm gonna close out the stream. So I'm gonna mute myself and have a hamburger. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today's episode of Urination and Faces. Thanks so much for watching. Let's see, anyone say anything? This fire, thank you very much. I feel urinated upon. Well, gamers, that's all. Oh boy. Alright, have yourself a most excellent Tuesday, and